welcome back to my channel. So I decided to start my craft series 2017, and the first one is not particularly a craft, but it is called Craft Series 2017 number 1, pricing. A lot of you have had questions on how much are you selling that for, what are you going to price this for, is this really worth the cost of this item? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do a video on how I'm pricing my items for this craft series. I put together this little binder. It's called Craft Ideas and Pricing, and inside I have kind of what I call my recipes for each item, and then I have some loose paper in there, some more blank pages, and these are just like ideas for videos, anything that I can put in here. This is my kind of my recipe book and my idea book. So I just started putting this together yesterday, and while I was at work, but I didn't have much time, so I just got this far. So I'm gonna put all the rest of my things and type them all up. I went and did an Excel spreadsheet on product price lists. You can find different ones on your Excel program, and they'll have a little button and you can just create, because some of these things can be changed around. What I have though is I have the product number. That is how many items does it take for me to create, in this case, the pencil pouches. And I even have a picture right here. The one thing I didn't do is I didn't put the dimension of my paper. I didn't put the dimension of my topper, and I kind of regret that, but I'm going to go back and since I saved them as well, so I'm going to go back and put that on there. The other thing that you can do with this as well is keep your inventory. Oops, it's upside down. Keep your inventory. Now, I know that the picture is the Halloween pencil pack, but you can put a Halloween pencil pack, Christmas pencil pack, Valentine's, birthdays, teachers, and you can actually put how many of each you have. Now, I would make this the same size as this, and I could probably go craft sale. Let's say you have a sale on May 25th. So you're going to go May 25th, this is how many I have, and this is how many I sold, and so on. So you will keep track of how many items that you have. Now what's nice about this is, let's say you make one thing and for a few years you don't make it again, you will have this to go back. You would have your measurements, so it makes it so much easier to go back, check all your stuff, check your dimension paper, see what you bought, how much you sold it for, and let's say you have a total of 100 pencil pack, and in May you only sold 20, but right before the holidays you sold 100, then you'll know that in May you don't need to make so many, but in the Christmas sales you will sell more. So just a little tidbit for me to you on that. I'm still working at that, so I'm very excited. But what I want to show you is I actually made it bigger to kind of give you an idea of how I'm coming out with this. So the paper, this is based on a 12 by 12, and you're going to see the $19.99. That is what that paper sells for at a store. Even though I use coupons, I'm still using the price that was originally priced on the product. Because let's say one time you get it on sale, and one time you don't, this will keep your pricing consistent. So what I did is I divided, you get 25 sheets into $19.99. They're total to 79 cents per sheet. But guys, I didn't use a whole sheet here. So what I did is I kind of figured I used 10 strips per paper, which gave it, and I rounded up to, I rounded this up to 80 cents a sheet. Divided by 10, it's 8 cents per sheet of paper, plus any little embellishment like the little pumpkin and the raffia will kind of be included in that. Pencils, you get 12 per pack. I buy them at, again, at Christmas time I got them on clearance, but I'm keeping the price at $1. That way it keeps my pricing at the end consistent. So they came out to 9 cents per pencil. I use 5 in my pack. It equals to 45 cents per 5 pencils. The eraser, again, you get 12 per pack. They're $1. They're 9 cents a piece. And in this one, I use 1. The bag, there you get 50 for a pack. They were $2.50 and they're 5 cents. After adding this up, it equals to 67 cents per pack. This is my cost that it cost me to make this product. Now, when I work retail, we always triple the amount. So times 3, it equals to $2.01. Now I'm not going to go and sell these for $2.01, but I will sell them for $2 a piece. Now I can still do 1 for 2 or 2 packs, because, or 2 for 3. It still gives me a wiggle room of making them $1.50 per pack, but then at $2 they're saving 50 cents. So it kind of always gives people, you know, thinking they're getting a good sale, because you go, okay, 1 for 2 or 2 for 3. So kind of gives them a good deal right there. And even with that 50 cents, you're not at a loss because you multiplied it by 3. Now this is the way I'm doing my pricing. Some of you might have different ideas out there, and that is fine, but this is how I will be pricing my items. I'm probably going to use the method of the times 3. Now you can do this with an hourly rate that you want, if you want to, but sometimes, as you know, it can take longer for one product than the other. And then, like cards, if you're making your homemade cards, it takes me more sometimes than 5 minutes to make a nice greeting card. So even though at $1 I charge $1 for each greeting card, there's no way that it would come out to that amount with some of the time that I spend on some of these cards, because that is my passion. I love making cards. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you understand my process of how I'm doing my pricing. So remember, guys, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.